Welcome to Have You Read It, the channel where we bring books to life, one summary at a time. Whether you're here for self-help, personal growth, or business inspiration, there's something for everyone. Today we're diving into Measure What Matters, How Google, Bono, and the Gates Foundation Rock the World with OKRs, by John Doerr. This book isn't just another dry business manual. It's a vibrant story of how a simple yet powerful goal-setting system, objectives and key results, has transformed organizations from scrappy startups to global giants. Doerr, a legendary venture capitalist, shares his decades of experience, weaving together insightful anecdotes, real-world case studies, and practical advice. Let's set the stage. The book opens with Doerr's introduction of OKRs to a fledgling Google in 1999. Picture this. A small team, including Larry Page and Sergey Brin, huddled around a ping-pong table in their modest headquarters. Doerr, armed with his PowerPoint, unveils a system he learned from Andy Grove, the iconic leader of Intel, a system that would become instrumental in Google's meteoric rise. But what exactly are OKRs? Simply put, an objective is what you want to achieve: qualitative, aspirational, and inspirational. Key results are how you'll get there: measurable, specific, time-bound, and verifiable. They're the benchmarks that track your progress and keep you honest. As Marissa Mayer puts it, it's not a key result unless it has a number. This simple framework provides clarity, focus, and accountability, aligning everyone from the CEO to the newest hire. The story of OKRs begins at Intel, under the tutelage of Andy Grove, the father of OKRs. Grove, a Hungarian refugee who became one of the most influential figures in the computer and internet era, transformed Intel into a powerhouse by emphasizing execution over expertise. His mantra: "It almost doesn't matter what you know. It's what you can do with whatever you know or can acquire and actually accomplish that tends to be valued here." Grove's genius lay in applying manufacturing principles to knowledge work. He understood that even for those paid to think, output needed to be defined and measured. He drew inspiration from Peter Drucker's concept of management by objectives, but added a crucial element: key results. This seemingly simple addition revolutionized goal setting, creating a system far superior to traditional MBOs. The book vividly illustrates the power of OKRs with the story of Operation Crush, Intel's campaign to regain market dominance in the microprocessor wars. Facing a formidable challenge from Motorola, Intel, under Grove's leadership, mobilized its entire workforce around a single, audacious objective. Operation Crush showcases the four superpowers of OKRs in action: focus, alignment, tracking, and stretch. Let's unpack these superpowers. The first, focus and commit to priorities, highlights the importance of choosing what truly matters. High-performing organizations and individuals identify the handful of initiatives that can make a real difference and ruthlessly prioritize them. OKRs help us say no to the distractions and temptations that divert us from our most important goals. As Steve Jobs famously said, innovation means saying no to 1,000 things. The book shares compelling examples of how focus, powered by OKRs, enabled companies like Remind, a school communication platform, to overcome obstacles and achieve remarkable growth. The second superpower, Align and Connect for Teamwork, addresses a common problem in organizations: a lack of alignment between different teams and individuals. OKRs, by their very nature, are transparent. Everyone, from the CEO down, can see what everyone else is working on. This transparency fosters collaboration, breaks down silos, and creates a sense of shared purpose. The book explores how companies like Intuit and MyFitnessPal leveraged OKRs to connect individuals and teams, aligning their efforts with the organization's overarching mission. The third superpower, Track for Accountability, emphasizes the importance of data-driven progress monitoring. Unlike traditional annual reviews, OKRs are dynamic and adaptable. They are regularly tracked, reviewed, and adjusted as needed. This continuous feedback loop enables teams to stay on track, identify potential roadblocks, and celebrate wins along the way. The book shares the inspiring story of how the Gates Foundation used OKRs to track progress and make data-driven decisions in its fight against global health challenges. The final superpower, Stretch for Amazing, encourages us to set ambitious, even audacious goals. Stretch goals push us beyond our comfort zones, sparking innovation and unlocking our full potential. The book details how Google's Gospel of 10x, championed by Larry Page, fostered a culture of bold thinking and breakthrough achievements. It also explores how YouTube, under Susan Wojcicki's leadership, used a seemingly impossible stretch goal to achieve exponential growth. The book's second part explores the new world of work and how OKRs and their younger sibling, CFRs, are transforming performance management and company culture. CFRs, short for conversations, feedback, and recognition, complement and enhance OKRs by adding a human element to the goal-setting process. Conversations are regular, ongoing dialogues between managers and contributors, focusing on progress, roadblocks, and support. Feedback is multidirectional, flowing freely between peers and across teams. Recognition celebrates achievements, large and small, fostering a culture of appreciation and gratitude. Together, OKRs and CFRs create a powerful system for continuous performance management. A central theme in the book is the importance of culture. As the saying goes, culture eats strategy for breakfast. OKRs and CFRs are not just tools, they are catalysts for cultural transformation. They foster transparency, accountability, and a shared sense of purpose, aligning individual efforts with the organization's values and mission. The book shares inspiring stories of how companies like Adobe, Lumeris, and Zoom Pizza used OKRs and CFRs to drive culture change, creating vibrant, high-performing workplaces. One particularly compelling story is Bono's experience with One, his global advocacy organization. Bono, a passionate advocate for ending extreme poverty and disease, discovered that even the most passionate organizations need structure and focus. OKRs helped One prioritize its efforts, align its teams, and measure its impact, transforming it into a more effective force for change. Throughout the book, Doerr emphasizes the importance of learning and adaptation. OKRs are not a one-size-fits-all solution. They are a framework to be adapted to each organization's unique context and culture. The book provides practical advice on how to implement OKRs, including tips on setting the right cadence, choosing the right metrics, and fostering a culture of accountability and transparency. It also encourages readers to embrace the concept of stretch goals, even if it means accepting the possibility of failure. Now for the main takeaways and easy-to-remember heuristics. Less is more. Focus on a few key objectives. Don't try to do everything at once. Prioritize ruthlessly. Set goals from the bottom up. Engage your team by allowing them to participate in the goal-setting process. Dare to fail. Stretch goals are essential for achieving amazing results, but they also come with the risk of failure. Embrace failure as a learning opportunity. OKRs are a tool, not a weapon. Don't use OKRs to punish or micromanage. Use them to empower, motivate, and align. Be patient. Be resolute. Implementing OKRs takes time and effort. Don't get discouraged if it doesn't happen overnight. In essence, Measure What Matters is a call to action for individuals, teams, and organizations to embrace a more purposeful, data-driven, and ambitious approach to goal setting. It's a guide to achieving extraordinary results by focusing on what truly matters. Thanks for watching. Have you read it? Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you never miss our next book dive.